Hey, lovely people. Hello again. Back. More. I have a journal flip through for you. This is a bit of a different one for me. It's called Ostra. And it's kind of a spring journal, or it was inspired to be a spring journal. It's a big chunky monkey. My camera's quite high up, simply because it's big and I couldn't fit it all in. So it's 12 inches high by 9 inches wide, so it's a chunky one. Made out of some Amazon packaging. 3 signatures. I'm going to try and keep this in shot, so here we go. And it's basically, it's a piece of fabric I had that I just dripped dye all over, so it's kind of beautiful. And then it's covered in lots of bits of applique. And then made a little topper with an Alphonse Mucha picture. It's got a little spring, bit of net curtain, and it's actually got magnets under the butterflies to hold it closed. So it's magnetised. So without further ado, we'll go inside. And I've done something a bit different with this, so I don't know if you can actually see that. Let me angle that a bit. I've got 3 signatures, and what I've done is I've not really decorated anything apart from in the centre of each signature there is like an envelope flip, a different one in each one, and either side of it is just full of pages. So we'll open it out, and it's covered with a piece of pep-in paper. I couldn't tell you which one because it was already ripped out of the book, but it was a piece of pep-in wrapping paper that I rather liked and thought was spring-like. So it's all covered in panels, and then it still had its barcode down here, so it's covered with a few labels. And like I said, let's do it this way. It's 3 signatures, and what I've done is either side of the signature is just plain pages, and then in the centre of each signature there is a big envelope flip. So I'll flip through the blank bits, and these are all just bits and pieces out of my stash shoved in, and then in the middle, so this has got a tag in it, and it's just got the one tag in, but I'll use this. It's actually got room for a tag on either side. And then, on the other side, same thing. 3 tags on this side. And I've tried not to fill absolutely everything. But yeah, 3 tags for you to look at. Just so you've got room to play with it as well. 2 and 3. All with a kind of springy, not necessarily spring all of them, but with spring in mind. And then in the centre, can you see that on camera? You can. I've made 2 big pockets, which have 2 humongous tags in, because I like a big tag. And so that one in there, and that's just a bit of wallpaper. And then for this one, this is actually collaged on the back and sort of collaged on the front. This is actually a Janie B Journals digital kit called Windows, I believe, and that I've used that in all of this. But this just flips out and then flips out again. Yeah. And so in each side there is a really big tall tag, a slightly smaller tag, and a journal card. So let me prop something under there so it sticks up a bit better. Both sides, the tags are slightly, I'll hold that down because it's long. big tag, medium tag, postcard. And like I said, the papers are from Janie B.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Do we not have this conversation every time I make one of these videos? That lady never connects or speaks to me until I start filming, and then she has to get in on the act. Big journal card, sorry, big tag, medium tag, this is one of my favourite Mucha images, Lily, and postcard. So, bear with while I put these back. And yeah, I started playing with this, and I just like the idea of, I've got a thing about playing with envelopes at the moment and making flip outs of various sorts, so this kind of became another way of doing an envelope project, which I rather like. And put that one back. And put that one back. There we go. Flips in again, and closes. Big tag, little tags on the back, and that's it for that signature. Everything else is the back of the pages you already saw, which are all just bits and pieces of various bits out of moustache. And then we're on to the second signature. Same principle again. Plain pages with the book page, some botanicals, some music paper, some ledger paper, some coffee dyed paper. And then for the middle bit, with this one, this is Amazon packing paper, but they stick in the box way too much of it. So I've got that on either side, and then an envelope flip in the middle. Again, two humongous tags. One for that side. Oh. And this is just this wrapping paper from W.H. Smith's, just gessoed over because it was very, very bright. And then on this, I've put a little pocket on the outside, and one on that side. Oh. And this was just a piece of scrapbooking paper that I had in my stash. And then we open, and it's got a lot more in it. Pocket on the outside, pocket on the outside. Yep. And then we flip out, and we have the middle bit. This has a notebook in it. Oh, which, if I can jimmy it out. There we go. Bear with. So, kind of decorated as a tag on the back, and then a notebook, which just slips in there, and that opens out. Ooh, it's got a tag under a piece of vellum. Then we've got a journaling card in a tuck. A long card. Oh, excuse me, sniffling. A bookmark, a tag, a postcard, and a big tag. And then same on this side. Oh, da-da-da. Just move those out of the way a sec. On this side, same thing, pad, which is a tag on the back. Can you see this? You can, just. It opens out a long way, so it's difficult. Little tag in vellum. Oh, excuse me, I'll try and get that back in. There we go. And they kind of match in that I've laid them out the same, and there's some matchiness to the tags, but they are different. Tag on that side, and in the middle again. you have a small tag, postcard, bookmark, and a long tag. Again, Alphonse Mucher images. Anyone that's watched any of my videos knows how much I like them. So I'm going to move those out of the way in a minute. Otherwise it's going to take ages for me to watch and putting them all back. I'm going to move that one. So it flips back in, tags in there, tag on the back, big tag. And that's that signature. Again, plain paper. Music paper, ledger paper, computer print paper, botanical. This is book plates of town seals from, that's an old one, from somewhere. And then, last one. So I'm gonna, take my box from under there, I'll pop it under there. It might sit a bit better. So then, this one, it has got pockets here. I've not put anything in them as yet, but you could put a big tag in there, and you could put a tag in there. And then on this side, you've got a tuck behind with a card in it. And then a big tag, because you know I like a big tag. And then, but there's also a pocket here, so you could put another tag. On this side, there is 2 pockets, so you could put 2 more tags. So I've given you lots of space to put extra stuff in. I'll slide that one back in. It's difficult doing it at an angle, trying to keep it on camera. And on the other side, the same. Tag, pocket. Postcard, slipped behind, big tag with Lily on, pockets at the back again with nothing in them yet, for you to do with as you will, pockets here, for you to do with as you will. And then this last one is first pocket, with tags, and then another pocket with journaling cards. You see those? We've got light. And then in the centre there's 2 pockets here. So pocket that, pocket there, pocket there, pocket there, and then again 2 big long tags. And these are just decoupage with a napkin over some book page and some Mucher images. Tracy Fox stamps, can't beat a bit of a Tracy stamp. Love Junk journals, not stamps, labels. She makes fabulous labels. There are also some Artie Mays labels and quotes in amongst all of this. So that again, William Morris paper, some old vintage wallpaper. These flip in, graphics fairy images from a botanical book, and that's it. So, and then just at the back is a few more, well, a lot more. So you do lots of writing, sticking, collaging, whatever you want. And then move into the box again. The front with some applique on, and again there's magnets under the butterflies, and it magnetises shut. I will refill everything into it off camera though. And that's it. That is Ostra, my spring tome of the moment. No Doubt more will follow. It was just it was kind of to get me in a springy mood and to get me going, and once I'd started with my envelope flippy things, there was no stopping me. So there you go. I hope you like, hope you enjoy. Give me this or this or this or this. So like it, don't like it, leave a comment, hit the bell and subscribe if you're not already. All these things, you know, if you watch YouTube regularly, you'll know they help our algorithm, they help us grow, they help more people see it. So I would be very grateful to anyone that does. Thank you to everyone that does watch. Thank you to the lovely people that comment. And this should be in my Etsy shop in the next few days. So it'll get photographed and ready to load in there after this video stops. So that's it for now. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye everybody. Much love to you all, and I'll see you soon.